Outdoors News. Today in studio we are talking to Larry Lytle, who is co-chairing this year's Teaming Up for Girls Luncheon. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you.
Now it's in its 12th year Teaming Up for Girls,
yes.
And this benefits Florence Crittenton. So those of you who aren't familiar with Florence Crittenton, been around for a really long time, supports the girls in our community who, maybe are a little more underserved, helps them become more independent. You might actually be able to give a little more information about it than me.
Yes, I've been involved with them for close to a decade now, just one of the great organizations in town. And our goal is really to give every girl's life we touch safety, hope, and opportunity. And we do that through working with girls through therapeutic group homes all the way up to the only girls all public high school.
That's right, and that's what, it's maybe second year?
Yes, so it's a relatively new but has done a phenomenal job. The group has done some fantastic work on both earning everything from MIT scholarships with some of the girls in the class to national award-winning teachers.
Wow.
Really some phenomenal work.
What's your goal this year? Do you have a goal?
Yes, our goal is to raise about $475,000.
Okay, and last year I think you were about that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
always want to beat the goal, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Do better every year.
Yes.
So this year's event is at the Arizona Biltmore?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and it's on March 4th.
Correct.
And it is a luncheon, so what time does it start?
Silent auction starts about 10 o'clock. Lunch will start about 11.
Okay, and you have a great speaker this year.
Yes, we do.
And that is?
Elizabeth Smart. So if you remember her story, she was a kidnapped victim from Utah and was recovered after about 9 months and has gone on to just be an amazing motivational speaker. She's just recently released a book on her experiences and just a really lovely person.
And she was 14 years old, I believe?
Yes, and for us, it's right in the middle of the age group of the girls that we serve. So this is a story, a lot like the stories of the girls that we touch and we deal with. And her message is always a message of hope. So her message is one of bad experiences in life are something that helps define you on your way through. It doesn't stop you, but it's part of who you are. But it's also you live through it and you come out the other side.
What a great story for her to be sharing with young girls, herself having been through such a traumatic situation and coming out on top, and the release of her new book as well. And who will be receiving the Hope Award this year?
So the Hope Award this year goes to Derek Clark, and he is an amazing gentleman himself. As a child, he was both physically and emotionally abused, and at age 5 ended up in the foster care system, and had a kind of a struggle getting through that process, getting correctly diagnosed and getting the right kind of treatment, and has then become a motivational speaker. So he'll have a powerful story as well. It'll
be a great event this year. And your theme this year is Shabby and Chic?
Shabby Chic. Yes,
Shabby Chic. Shabby Chic. That's a great theme. And your wife actually made these.
Yes. My wife, who's also my co-chair, has been our decor touch. So she has got all the great talent for this.
And she's being very particular, it sounds like.
Yes,
sure
and they're all
right.
for sale as well.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well then, so if you want to get yours, you'll have to make sure you're there at the event this year.
Absolutely.
And I heard there's going to be some great auction items as well.
Yes, we've had an amazing amount of new ideas and new things coming to the table. Even heard today of some technology that hasn't hit the market that will be available for silent auction.
A little teaser for you.
Absolutely.
So you'll have to get your tickets online, and if anybody's interested in going to the luncheon this year, where would they go online for that?
Go online to flowcrit.org.
Perfect. Fair enough. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you.